Hello everybody, I'm Nick, that's short for Necromancer, and welcome to today's Dwarf Fortress stream. Last time, we were working on some military stuff, got some Mark's dwarves, and we also finally reached the cavern layer, which means we have now opened a bunch of stuff. And I've also done a few things off camera, which I will show you. Just let me go brep. And then do that, and go boop. And let me go ahead and do that. Turn it on. There we go. Okay. So, since we unlocked the cavern layer, we have unlocked the floor fungus. Meaning that we can now have our animals be in a little cave. So long as it's, soily ground. So, just below the surface here, I'm making a giant pasture area that goes all the way to right here. And we will eventually, after digging it out and letting it grow some more fungus, we will move all of our animals down here. And it will be pretty cool. Because then we will just straight up cover up, remove this hatch and just cover it up with a floor, and then our animals will be safe from any potential invaders. And it will be great. Yeah. Let's see. I've also done some scouting down in the cavern layer. Mostly just, marking stuff for auto mining. And also looking at these obsidian boxes with gems. These are very special indeed. Because these are mystery boxes, you could say. Yeah, they are almost always hollow with something inside. And we don't know what's in them, especially since the walls of these are almost always consistently marked as hot. Now, anything could be in this. It could just be empty. It could be an item, perhaps an artifact even. It could be lava, maybe water. Or it could be a demon or possibly even an angel. We just don't know until we dig in. Or I guess potentially smooth the wall. Actually, I think I'll try... Yeah, I think I'll try that, actually. Turn that into a fortification instead of just digging down. Then again, someone might get hurt. Yeah. No, I think the safest bet would be to station soldiers around here and then have someone dig down right here and poke in the center. Poke their nose in. Yeah. And don't think that's the only one. We have several. We have a few. I don't have them memorized, but because, why would I? But we do have several. We have multiple loot boxes, so to say. And the other thing I was doing, but forgot due to time when I was doing it, was our Rangers, our Ranger Corps, is now marked as recruits, because they're training now. Meaning, I can now easily assign them pets and stuff. So let's do that to start with. Category recruit. So first one, labor work animals. First off, hunting bear. All of them get a hunting bear. And we're actually out of stray hunting dogs. Well, for the most part. Yeah, I'll just give the hunting dogs and Actually, no. If they don't have a recruit as their title, I'll give them a dog. Because we're low on dogs. At least hunting dogs. I'll give you a war dog, though. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And we just repeat that. Yeah, see, we have some elite marks dwarfs. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. You, recruit, will get a war dog and a hunting bear. Because we have a lot of hunting bears. Okay. Now, we're going to skip these mark stores for the elite ones, just to make sure the militia captain gets theirs. Because after all, I mean, they're the militia captain. Of course they get one. Doop. Heck, they even get a war grizzly and a hunting grizzly. Because they're the militia captain, obviously. Okay. Okay, now, elite marks dwarves. First off, since you guys have amazing ranger power, you're definitely going to be marked as a hunter. And only do hunter things. Because that's what I want you to do. Now, you have nothing assigned. No dogs. You get a hunting dog. You also get a war dog. And you don't get a war grizzly, but I'll give you a hunting one. Yeah. Here we go. And do that a few more times. Boom, boom. Labor, hunter. Only do that task. No dogs. No problem. Oh, stray dog. There we go. Okay, and then hunting. Hunting Grizz. There we go. And our third elite. Yep. Gotta make sure you are a hunter. Only do that partially because marking them as a hunter actually makes it so that they do they train better if they're shooting stuff rather than and hunting rather than target practice, which I guess makes sense. Okay, hunting dog, war dog, and bear. Here we go. Okay. Okay, regular marks dwarfs. First one. Let's see. Still love hunting dogs, so you'll get one. And that. There we go. There we go. You also got a second hunter dog, but whatever. Okay. Second marks dwarf. Okay. You again. Get to be hunter. Animals. And yep. Second one. Third one. Let's see. You actually have everything, but you have a lot of hunting bears, so have an extra. And the last one. Extra fork animal. You have them. Okay. Again, still have a lot of bears. Do that. And let's give the elites one extra bear each. Because why not? Why not? Okay. One. Two. And three. There we go. And let's let these animals out. Okay. Any other named ones? You're named. Get out of here. Actually, no, stay. Because I want more puppies. Okay, now get all these named dogs out. Any others? Nope, that's all. Cool beans. Now, okay, these are being worked on. Is this assigned? Yes. It's also assigned there. Okay. Cool. More fodder for the auto mine. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I also worked on this. It's demanding both. Okay, how many of each? Okay, one chain, two shirts. So just one chain. Here we go. Should be three. Okay. So good. Okay, and more of the caves has been discovered. Cool. Bracelet, okay. I'll simply look at everything the caves has brought us later. Because it is quite the bounty. Just gonna mark these as top priority just to be safe. Giant mole. Okay. 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 And ooh. Love that masterpiece food. Okay. It's autumn. How's the Queen's Tomb doing? Okay, let's just mark those as top priority, just so that we can try and get the Queen as happy as possible as soon as possible. Yeah. Okay, cool. Here, okay. You aren't happy. You're so close, though, but right. I was waiting on more platinum statues. Right. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's your baby! It's your baby giant mole! It's a baby giant mole! The poor baby! He's strong and frail, poor little guy. Oh well. Go ahead, hunt the thing. I should also unlock a bunch of this. Ooh, there's some cool gems. Rubicile. Okay. Auto 7. Do that. Strings. Okay, that's not a vault of sorts. Okay. Oh no, the Gorlak died! No, I like Gorlaks. They're cool. They're cool little guys. I like them. You can always trust a Gorlak. That's just a fact. It's like you can always trust a Flumph. Yeah, just make these floors top priority. Might even help speed up the process of building the wall. Like, in general. We're out of cages. Okay, please come to the depot, Mayor. I want to see if they have any empty cages we can buy. There you are. Okay. Okay, cool. Empty cages. Now I can just craft wood ones, and they work just as well, but I'm lazy. Really need that wood for barrels. Excuse me. Okay. And let's just give you that spice barrel. There we go. Very good, very good. Hey, got more disc traps. That's good. Let's also set this to a gathering area. Because we're getting fruit in here now. Okay. Okay. Oh, stray grizzly. Nice. Making a new war grizzly. Okay. War. Cool beans. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. And we might have the end of our big grizzly bear population. Okay. Furniture, construction. Less windows. Don't have any still. Okay. Ooh, this is going fast. Yippee, yippee. Okay. And we're gonna wait for this fungus to stop being so sparse and also grow everywhere. Because after that, we should have good times. Okay. Cool. And let's put in a door. Sorry, door there. Together. Okay. And let's just do this printer like. Nice and orderly. But then I remembered that zones only extend to one wall out. So I don't really need to be too orderly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And let's start. There we go. Now we have another fruit gathering area. Don't need to do that, but do those two. And should also add this to in the fort. Or rather, alert zone. There we go. There we go. Okay. How are those statues going? Oh, I guess they're done. Yep. Okay, let's make that top priority. Yellow jasper. Merchants are going. Of course, that citrine is being used for a task, and no one is willing to simply just move it a few feet. Okay. And once this place gets explored properly, I'll also make down here a tree chopping zone. I don't really need to, now that I think about it. Yeah. Nah, maybe I won't. Oh yeah, before I get to investigating these, I remembered I should really wait for cage traps to finish. Okay. Done. It's done. Okay. I also like that to be done soon. Purely so that I could, block it off. Yeah, I'm sorry about making this twisting hallway, but it's for safety reasons. Speaking of, let's smooth down here so we can make the ballista. Also start on the cage traps right here. No, not just cages. Cage traps. Okay. With that pattern of trap, so not every monster, not every creature is going to have cage traps. That makes sense. But I'm going to try anyway. And the gaps are purely because if a creature steps on a weapon trap, it has chances to dodge. And the idea is that it could then dodge onto one of the cage traps, which would be hilarious. White gin. Okay. Actually, with lead. Okay, can I make lead balls? Okay. Okay, has to be a material, meaning I could mix it out of silver. And I don't really care enough for that. Why wasn't that selecting? Hmm. Maybe if I select that off, it'll work. Oh yeah, so it does. There we go. Mm-mm. Oh, Thresher's Guild. Okay. There we go. No, not auto. Sure. Okay. Let's work on that. Okay. Oh. Is that one done? Yeah, so it is. Yippee. Okay, no migrants. Okay. Okay. Okay, make silk bag. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Animals, platinum smelting, good, good. How's the dungeon looking? Okay, it's going pretty good. Going pretty good. This mega project, I guess. Still taking a while. Can you not stand on those? Okay, I guess I can't stand there. That's annoying. Okay. Tremendous coal. Boo boo. Okay. It's also. We're going to just get rid of this. Not in a rush, so I'm just making it 7. Okay. Windy outside. Okay. Looks good. That looks good. It's training, which is weird. Oh, that's done. So. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, now someone should pull that lever immediately, please. Good, someone's working on it. Kalina. Ah, okay. And they killed the goblin instantly. Cool. Okay. 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 And now these guys, though. Okay. Ah, you left your equipment all around the fort. Okay, fine. Ooh, gems. That's high up. And it's all too high up. Where are you fighting? Why is their equipment so dispersed? Okay. That's enough people. Pull lever. Do it now. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a handy feature. I can free the mechanisms now that they aren't linked to anything anymore. That is handy. Okay. Okay. And there we go. But I am, again, adjusting your schedule. Because just because you're off duty doesn't mean you should be not be in uniform. Please. Please always wear your stuff. It helps. Helps a lot. Yeah. Can't believe it doesn't have a quick button. Especially for you rangers. Going out hunting, I kind of want you to have armor when you're out doing hunting jobs. That just makes sense, really. Okay, orders. Yep, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Please, for the love of God, someone get these goblin bodies out. Oh, the Duke is here. He's cleaning. Very good, Duke. Pat's head. Mm-mm. Okay. How is the Thresher Guild doing? Okay. Cool. It's dug out. Let's do that. That. Yeah, there's coal in the wall, but yeah. Stray Billy Goat Gruff. Okay. Yes. That should also give a door. No masterwork doors? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Listening to growing demonstration. What the? Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, no. That was the old conflict. Why am I getting delayed messages? Hmm. Back. Ah, the trust order requires a temple complex. Who is the trusted order again? No. Ah, it is in fact y'all. Okay. Luckily, over here, we got to temple complex because of glass stuff. How much of those do we have, though? Yeah, only one. Hmm. Mandate. Ooh! Mochi, thanks for the raid, buddy. How's it going? How y'all going? Hi, I'm Nick. That's short for Necromancer. I'm just a silly little magical VTuber here with my familiar Nacro. And today we are doing some Dwarf Fortress, just chilling and playing, not micromanaging these guys. By the way, Mochi, over in the Discord, I am in an open VC call if you're chill to hang out. If not, and you need to leave, that's fine. Go ahead and do what you want, bud. What are you guys playing? That cool stuff. Oh no, my giant wolf was stung by a bee. Ooh, Persona 5. I'd watch, but I really want to play that game blind at some point. Yeah. I know it's good, especially as another JoJo fan, but I want to play it blind myself one day. So forgive me for not watching you, but anyone who does want to watch it, go watch Mochi's. Go do it now. Or later. Preferably later. Okay. What do we got? Yeah. So yeah, currently we just got a petition to upgrade this one temple, but we don't have the materials for a bunch of it. Yeah. Also keep getting updates on combat that's long over. Like, this goblin thief is dead. Why am I getting updates? Like, what are you doing, guy? Okay. Love the Dwarf Fortress soundtrack. Okay, do we have more bunny trap materials? Nope. No more funny traps. Okay. I mean, I guess the hilarious traps we can still make more of. Actually, no. This last bit here will just be weapon traps. Because if they get that close, then they're probably a danger. In fact, this entire front row is just weapons. Capture be damned. We're out for blood here. Okay. Okay, you can make that. Good. What are you doing? Collect webs? Okay. Go get your webs so you can make silk. Go on, Oostooth. Yes. Really make that top priority. That is currently the only... If a guy decides to walk diagonally onto the stairs, they just get into the fortress. That would be bad. At least there are cage traps there. Still... protected against wildlife at the very least. And really over there. We're still gathering up all the rocks from here. Okay, what do we got? Still leaving these dead goblin corpses in the barracks. Come on, people. Move them. Please remove the goblin corpses. They're gonna stink up the place. Oh, that's done. So now, we need to engrave this room to further increase its value. And also let's assign it to the Thresher Guild. Guildhall Thresher. There is this so-called Thresher's Guild. There it is. The Windy Whisker. Oh. I just realized part of my plan... Because I like having my crafting guilds, you know, have I think it's cool to have a super valuable version of the crafting station they use in their guild hall. But they use a... Okay. What makes a millstone again? Oh wait, no. Quern. Because that is the non-millstone version. Also need to forbid the quern, because it's just so slow. But it'll be good for value. Forming quern. Yeah, very slowly compared to a millstone. Yep, it's quern. Okay. And that's just fancy stone. Maybe we're making a metal. Okay. So, let's see what we got. Okay. Front quern. Okay, we can fit 21 querns in. At least, you know, in the same space, in a similar manner to the workshops. In a way that I like. Make 21. If we need more, then we'll make more. They're just stone. But we will make them out of valuable stone. We don't have that much marble, but we can fix that easily. Check marble, suffer through error notifications as they happen, but we find where that marble layer was. Here's the marble layer. Chalk. Actually, it could be chalk. Can I use chalk instead? Yeah. Okay, chalk is available. I don't have any available, but, you know, nothing some good old-fashioned mining can't fix. Yeah, I can even just, do some funny little tunneling to get there. Get to some places. Okay, that should be enough for now. And I say should be because it's not 100% if a block drops when you mine it, especially not for the common materials. Like, I think it's more common for it to drop if it's a valuable thing. And probably 100% for the legendary adamantine even. I don't know, I'd have to double check that. But for stone, yeah, no, it's definitely only like a 50-50 to a third chance. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Yep, we got a guy digging. He is a bit upset. He's stressed. What is wrong with you, guy? I guess, yeah, your clothing sucks, but it's not my fault. The clothing industry is in shambles. It's not my fault. I tell them to keep making clothes, but they're like, okay, but what about bags? And I'm like, I don't care what you make so long as we have enough of everything. Ugh. Warcrafts. There we are. They aren't even making clothes. Is there an adjective I need to put on them? Cloth, bag. Cap. Oh, okay, that's the problem. Don't have enough cloth. Okay. No, there's no adjectives I can do, unfortunately. Okay. This is literally just a production issue. Okay, okay. Yep, use chalk, bilberry bushes. Luckily, the hemp production is going up pretty good. Yes. Yes. Eventually, we might even get into fertilizer. Eventually. Eventually. Oh yeah, but we open up the cavern so we get a lot of silk clothing now. Yeah. Because they're collecting spider webs to use for silk. I mean, it's still, not the best for the whole production line, but, it's going. Oh, wait. Queen wants something? No? Okay. How's her tomb? Okay, her tomb is as good as it can. What? How? It's still just a grand mausoleum. Ugh. Okay, bring in the platinum statues. Actually, no. Let's try one more copper statue. Just to see how it goes. Okay. Oh, mandate. Chain. Okay, there goes more cloth. Yeah. There we go. Guess I should really start considering shearing more animals. Yeah, well. Spinach. Okay. Cool. Milk dimple cups. Post a ban. Here and there. You're obsessed with backpacks for some reason. I will never understand why. Ah, yeah, speaking of equipment items, how are y'all's equipment? And I think I could try update equipment. Just to see if now they can all get better. Because I assume yellow means it's good, but it could be better. Because obviously we want them all to have steel armor. So that is some of the best armor in the game. Okay. Yeah, I've got a ton of lie and shit. Okay. Yep, cool. It's cow horn, but let's see, what do we got? What do we have? Okay, this is still going. Boom, boom, boom. Bears are still running around. It's common in this place. A marriage? There's been a marriage! The woodworker Zunter Volsokol and the woodworker Ignis Ishkiptupta have married. Congratulations! Yippee! They married. They got married in this guild hall that's empty. What guild is this again? The Mint Room? The Woodworkers Guild! They buried in their union headquarters. Congratulations! This game. Actually, hang on. Let me just check stuff. Check their relationships. Okay, what? Ooh, this guy has a lot of relationships with people in the fortress. Wow. That's good. And you... Okay, yeah, because we have another married couple, but one of them had a lover that wasn't the other one, which was funny. Okay. Yep, auto, mine all that. Ooh, more platinum. More platinum. The second most valuable metal in the game. And also the heaviest. Ah, but I would give her a platinum warhammer. Some kid is playing in the food room. Or I guess one of the food rooms, more accurate. Yes. This still going. Still going. Oh. Oh, it's mostly microlean. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Big blob of microlean. Ugh. Okay, some masterpieces. Red spinach. Cool. I should probably just get even more. Okay, Queen and Mandate. Someone became a wrestler. Oh, because it's winter. Mm-mm. Winter. Yep. Okay, yep, we struck jet. We're going to dig over here, that's fine. Actually, those can be turned off. Because those ain't gonna help. Okay. Yep, there's nothing to catch because the river froze. You've imposed a ban on shit. Shit, that would probably sell for a lot if you'd let us just do that, Queen, Your Majesty. He said, no, we can't sell chains and shirts or chainmail. Can't even sell ropes because those are close enough to chains. Those are Just cloth chains, you say? Okay. Let's see, got that. Ignite somewhere. Yep, it's there, obviously. As it hit jet, that's gonna lower my chance of getting more shock for the decorative quaterns. Okay. How did I miss that? How did I miss that one piece of hematite? Oh well, I marked it. Grade set in eventually. It's probably going to link up to that, if my guess is correct. If not, then I don't know. Maybe it generated like that, but there's, in terms of thickness, it was too thin for a block, maybe. I don't know. This game's weird. Okay. And do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. That shouldn't alert. Something collapsed. Yeah, it's a tree. Yeah, it was a tree. How are you doing? Oh, shit. Oh, you... I think... Are you... got married, or did you just come married? How you doing? Okay. You got bruised and knocked down. Hopefully you're fine. Okay. You're just gonna go clean yourself off. Okay, that's good. Rough and tumble guy. Love to see it. Hate to see them die from a tree falling. It's one of the worst ways for a dwarf to die. Because it's just so embarrassing, you know? It's practically like the elves winning, almost. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, let's get those. Oh, hey. That row is almost done. So let's add more to it. And where's my shirt? There are shirt blocks. Alt. And continue with shirt as I inspect. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Dwat. Dwat. Ooh, I could make these top priority. The corners, just so that I can assign the walls. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. Two. One, two. Third level. Okay. This one is going to be fortifications all the way. Where are they again? There they are. Yep, I know it won't go anywhere near as far as that. As well, market sell. Just... And there's a fluffy wambler somewhere, whatever. Okay, a lot of shit. Okay, the melee guys are sparring. That's good. Camel, baby llama, try wood. Jackal slaughtered. More male shirts. Does it have to be steel though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Okay, I could just go back to making copper mail. Okay. 2 copper mail shirts, please. Oh, and the quaterns are going nicely. Good to see it, good to see it. Okay. Graved. Okay, this is also going along very well. Expensive. Okay. Oh, Farmer's Guild. Cool. Okay, here we're gonna start with some massive redecorating. Decorating, I mean tearing shit out. Partial because so many of you are eating here instead of the tavern. You should be up there, getting smashed, like good dwarves. Also, why am I doing that manually? There is a special button for it. There we go. Yeah! There we go. Okay. They don't even have a... They have a door where their windows should be, but no door where it should be. Let's give them a door. There we go. Okay, time for the quaterns. Oh, we've only made 4 of them. I was greatly overestimating shit. Oh well. Let's actually appoint this. Okay. That should be done now. Yeah, no, some of these should be done now. Just where are my dang glass workers? Okay. Okay. Cool. Now just gotta wait for these guys to finish up. And we can make some nice fancy platinum farmer stations. Oh, glass altars have been done, you say? Eh, there we go. Okay. Let's put in some. Okay. 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 Good. This is still going swimmingly. Any more quairns? Nope. Got more bone bolts. Really looking forward to when I can start making metal bolts, because those will drastically increase firepower. Also, are currently not worth the cost due to fuel, at least in my eyes. Okay. Okay. Okay, those are thrown on the ground. Oh, you're still destroying a building? Okay. Okay. Let's start putting in farming stations. Don't use closest. I want to make them out of platinum. And one here, because unfortunately that toy box is in the way. And I'm not getting rid of the toy chest. Ah, shit. How the hell did the goat get up there? How'd the goat get there? How did you get up there, goat? What happened? Okay. Regular or fungus, mix in with the sparse. That's good. And I'll just wait for it to keep growing before I get to harvesting. Or not harvesting, I mean migrating. Good, they moved the goblins. Thank God. Lynn. Okay. Okay, let's also put in the statues. Actually, first off... Oh wait, no, those are both cults. Yep. Okay. Mm. Mm. There we go. Please do all of this ASAP. Okay, sparring, beasting, spinal. Okay. Oh, this is completely done. Yippee! Up, and I got to forbid you. You take too long. Okay, put in the door. Okay. Any more orders for altars? Okay. Good, good. Cult of oils. Transit order. Yep, yep. And how is your value? Okay. Back to work. More. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. Let me just double check. That, yeah, that did make it to a complex. So this should hopefully get up. Okay. Approve the transit order. Okay. What we got more of? Sparring plants. Okay. Nobody saved the goat. Ooh, someone's making an artifact. Okay, that's cool. Okay. That has become exposed to the elements. That's not that good. Means there's less water. We haven't had any water problems, but workshop. Oh yeah. I should. Do we have more coffins? Yes. Okay. And just do the little hack of burial. Auto assign that. Yep, there we go. Okay. Spinach. Okay, that's been done. This can be done. As can that. Okay. Let's get this done now for the wall. Zoom over here. Make out of chart. No, that's right. Those are fortifications. And one extra. And do that. Okay. Okay, and there. Yep, good. Okay. And back to letting my guys do their things. What are you working with? What are you making? Variety of materials. Okay. Oh. Cancel those. Never use these again. They are decorative caverns. Decorative. Okay. Let's see. How am I doing on offering places? Ooh, got a lot. Will this satisfy? That's the question. Rotate on music. Yeah, could you step away for a bit? We're installing a thing there. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. Still need to get revenge on Alma for getting me to do that. How's the value of this room looking? Not sure if it's enough though. I think I'll have to just replace the statues at this point. Yeah. Ooh, a yakbone pike. Ooh, she claims it as a family heirloom. Let's see the artifact. Boop. Okay. Fancy spear. Okay. It's more ceremonial because, it's yak bone. But let's get details. This is a yak bone pike. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of yak bone, round shirt cabochons, cushion cut picture jaspers, and featherwood. This object menaces with spikes of yak leather somehow. On the item is an image of Mozan roof sculptures, the dwarf, and dwarves in copper. Moma's roof sculptures is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Moma's roof sculptures to the position of Duke of the Oil of Taking in the early autumn of 255. On the item is an image of Alaz Florshock, the dwarf, and dwarves in Peachwood. Alaz Florshock is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the appointment of the dwarf Alaz Florshock to the position of diplomat of the Oil of Taking in the early spring of 253. On the item is an image of Erdem Towergish, the dwarf, and dwarves in green tourmaline. Erdem Towergish is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Erdem Towerangushish to the position of Baron of the Oil of Taking in 146. Wow, that's a detailed historical artifact. Huh. Artifact weapons don't break. But since it's bone and also such historic value, I'm gonna put it away in the museum. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess also because since it's a pike and not a spear, it's technically a foreign weapon. So what's with this bear statue? This is an exceptional platinum statue of a polar bear man. Okay. No story there. It's just a cool polar bear man. Up. Okay. Male shirt. Scroll down. Just the one. There we go. And now we wait. Bear, why? Why did you go there? Why, Bear? Why does Bear do that? There we go. Here, okay. Yeah. Platinum statue time. Who are you dedicated to? Trusted order. Yeah, but who? Right, Tech Hack the Trustworthy. Okay. Wait, hang on. How many platinum statues do we currently have? I don't know how many. Okay. For now, let's forbid them. Do we have any more on the way? No. Okay. Platinum statue. Relate. There we go. And we don't need 4. 5 would be cool. Okay. And unpause. How much platinum do we have? Yeah, okay. Okay. That. So let's get rid of that. Okay, do that now, please. Okay. Okay. Ah, good. All the statues were put in there. purple spinel. Okay. Okay. Cloth has been dyed. That's cool. Okay, good. The mail shirt's been made. Yes, let's make cages. Empty cages. Less than 25, and lungs is greater than 250. There we go. Okay, the statues are done. So, 1, 2, 3. Wait for them to finish. Putting 2 of them away, I guess. Also, yeah, make this priority. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? What else? Okay, good. Got that platinum statue. Okay, good. Ah, that glass altar is deconstructed. They just happened to set it down in the exact same spot it was before, so it looks like it wasn't deconstructed. Lovely. Lovely. Love to see that. Love to see that. Okay. 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 Cult of Oils. Okay, you guys. No, no, not that one. This one. Dang it. Oh well. Okay. Okay. People are slowly delivering them. That is good. That is good. Okay. Wrestlers grow attached to a spear, then become a spear dwarf. Oh, Weaver's Guild. Ugh. Okay, let's just follow you. Why'd you go upstairs? Why? Hmm. Oh, wait, no, yeah, because I guess it may have been lower. Okay. You win this time, Rimtar. Okay. Nope. Okay, added about 1,000 value. Let's watch this screen because there are 2 ones that are about to be added in. Okay, apparently if this window is open, it doesn't update live. Interesting, interesting. Well, recognize High Priest. Okay, let's see. Oh, you became the High Flag. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Because I really did want to upgrade the old Holy Periwinkle to whatever the new position was for this, but no, that makes sense. They automatically get upgraded. Okay. And since this is out of worshippers, you're at the top of the list. Oh, no, no. Citizens only. It's a rat. A large rat. Look at him. He's tough. It's a rat. I like rats. They're cute. Okay. Okay. Okay, they've been digging through some of the little tunnels I poked in. Noted. Okay. Those are done. Cool. Okay. Weaver's Guild. Actually, it's just a regular guild. It doesn't need anything super fancy. Yeah, let's just unmark everything as so is forbidden for now. Because I only ever did that to prevent myself from using the wrong statue. Okay, Beaver Guild. Ah, there's the Weeding's balloons. Okay. Okay, it'll be down here by the cloth, purely because limestone is a valuable stone. And thus they will like it better in here than surrounded by the kaolinite up there. And I'll also do that, so that when I block this off, this bit off there, they won't, all this extra lignite won't be missing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Two. There we go. And your limestone block. I have a few limestone blocks. Okay. There we go. Oh, we have coal there. Okay. Okay. What more? Do we have the quaterns? Are the quaterns done? Not even touched, I see. Ugh. Any more offering places? Yes, okay. No, I'm only looking down there. Yeah, no, also collect sand. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I know. There's hunting going on. There's action, adventure. I don't care right now. Too busy looking at this guild hall that's being built. One. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Da, da, da. Okay. Some mixed in kaolinite. Honestly, I'm indifferent to that. I should double check. There's one detail like this one to look at stuff. Okay, weaving and clothes making are in fact different skills. Okay. Cool. And I'm just going to double check on the wiki. Okay. Okay, good. I was correct about weavers in that they are the ones who turn thread into cloth, and not the ones who do that, but also lumped in are the ones who use the cloth to make stuff. Yeah. Because, yeah, you have the Farmers Guild, but then you have the Planters Guild, you know? So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just a lumped guild. That makes any sense? Dang it. And meeting zone. Except Guildhall. Weavers. There we are. Oof. Members. Good. Good. Less altars. Why was that? That should have only gone. That now, please. Okay. And add more of the course offering. Ah, good. That is done. As well as that. Good, good. Wait. Shit, stop mining kaolinite. Okay, eat. Yeah, only mine the coal. You auto mine the kaolinite, you're gonna mine out so much. Actually, if you mine out that much, that would actually be the perfect place to mine out the kale bag. Yeah, no, actually, we're not ready for kale. Well, not yet. I rethought it. We just ain't ready. It's too valuable. I would much rather have my people here do stuff. Where is make fly? Soap. Here. And let's just set that to 5. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no. That's where I want to move on. Okay. There we go. Because I would really appreciate if we would start glazing stuff. That'd be so fun. We have a shit ton of soap. Yeah, we have so much soap. And I can always just change back the numbers if we run out of soap. Station. Again. Okay. Collect sand now, please. Okay. running low on sand, then oh boy. Brr. Brr, brr, brr. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, a bunch of birds. Yeah, let's save. Because it asked politely. Okay. Go on, save the world info. Come on. Okay, Weaver's Guild. How is that building? Okay. It's ready for engraving. Boom. And yep, it's in fact marked as the Weaver's Guild. Okay. Okay. There's that. Okay. Good. This room is finished. Okay. Offering place. Still remembers. That's good. Ah, and I got all the ones I needed. Good. How many do I have? 3? Okay. Good to know. And let's also put a door. And once again, let us forbid all. Oh no! Don't trash them. Don't trash them. Forbid all the platinum statues. And okay, so this is the bronze chapel, the cult of oils. Okay. The Church of Oils, the Cult of Oils. Uzol. 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 And make 5 platinum statues of Uzol. Mm. Hmm. Is there a singular chest oozle? Hmm. Okay, where is it? Where? No, not. Oh. Yep, oil of taking oozle. Not to be confused with the other oozle, I guess. Okay. And so are the oil of taking. Yep. Yep, cult of oils. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to dab it in there. I mean, it can only be that one. Oils. Temple. Yep, oozle, minerals. Yep. And of course, Tech Act Trustworthy is higher, which I hope is so. Weaver's Guild is still going. Getting engraved. I'll be done what's done. And now we just need to wait for the statues. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah. My library. I wanted to set this up. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just commission tables. Yeah. Okay. Got a lot of limestone. Stone use. What's... If anything else that would work, though. There's boulders. There's... Limestone's pretty good. No. Chalk is eh. Marble. Okay. Let's start looking for marble closer to the entrance, though. There we go. Okay. Cool. Start here. No, not auto. Okay. Yeah, over here seems like a good spot to put the stairs. So we get a nice big 3x3. Okay. Take that. And there we go. Marble. And honestly, if it doesn't, if the blob continues close to the stairs, I don't even really need to. Yeah, no, there's no reason to have this actually. Yeah. That just makes things potentially more dangerous. Okay, that's good. Nice. Up here's where the marble starts. Okay. Yeah. Oh, rock crystals. Okay. Got more windows. That's nice. Don't have those things yet. The stanches. Yeah. But that's fine. Working on this. Yep, still marble in here. Okay. Got a nice little marble quarry going. Act. Hey, no, I probably can't get the wheelbarrows up. Yeah, no, it's too big a staircase, so if the wheelbarrows did require the ramps, then it's too late. My design, my fortress design is too stair-centric. Two. And do that again. Two. There we go. Yep, just mine that malachite and then immediately go back to here. Yeah, there we go. That was just the obvious stair point, but here is the smart stairs. It's fine to have both open because they just go to each other. There's no open point, so it's not really a security breach. Good. Oh, statues are done. Okay, Farmer's Guild wants to be better. First, statues. I have to make more platinum statues, even. Because these guys seem more picky than these guys. Unless these statues really ramp up the value. I wonder if that tetrahedrite wall was really doing some heavy lifting. Okay, where's the fortress? Oh. Well, it does. Ha. Grand Guildhall for Freight Company. Yeah, there we go. Stretch. Okay. Up, it's spring. That means the elves are gonna come. Hopefully they won't try to murder me, but I have a squad of steel dwarves. So, yeah. Come at me, bro. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Hmm. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. And it's really loading. Oh, there we go. Okay. What do we got here? Fishery, militia, bup, 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 bup. Okay. Good, good. Very good. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. this should be top priority. And what are my other platinum statues? How many others do I have? Okay, good. I have no other platinum statues. Good. That means from now on, I should only craft them when I need them. As I need them. And the number I need. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, catch over there. How's this going? Nope. Please just do the chalkwarens. I need them for interior decorating purposes, for the feng shui, or the feng shui of the Threshers Guild. Okay. Those are going... Go down here. Okay, this was dug out a good bit. Okay, right. Okay. And plenty of marble. Or at least decent quantities of it. And just to do because I saw some ore. Here we go. And over here. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. Literally says there. Okay. Good. Oh, I can make... Yeah. Okay, can I smooth under this? Okay, thank goodness you could smooth under levers. Because I was about to rip that lever out. Okay. Now, we make a bridge. Flips up that way. Boom. And... let's make it out of bauxite to symbolize potential danger. And it's not just, it's a potential danger wall because it's the shutter. It's the shutter system for our web farm in the future. I have a small area for it, but eh. Okay. Let's see. And up here. Okay, good. What is this statue of? Is a finely crafted platinum statue of Locum Whippingales. Okay, a random person again. And his finely detailed image. Made plaintive gesture. The moment when Usul cursed the dwarf vampire. Okay. Is this the same story? Okay, this temple is just full of reminders that this one god cursed a lot of people. And this temple just has a bunch of statues of this one goblin, Ongo. Yeah. Specifically an artifact, apparently. I guess. Okay. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Start with 2 more platinum statues. Relating to Uzor. This. Nope, this Uzol. Yep. Statues associated to Uzol. Yep. Double check. We're out. Yep. We are, in fact, out of platinum statues. Now, offering places. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Struck Mika. Let's see. Oh yeah. Also need toy. Yes. Goods, all none. Toys. To entice children so that they can learn about this craft. Yeah, now for the activity program. Okay. And a workshop farming quern. There we go. Alert! Elven caravan! Okay. What a buffalo bones that there enter the mandate. Oh shit, that won't work. Okay, Elven caravan. Come on, people. Get shit over here. Goods. Let's see. Amulets. Shirt. Chalk. Good, nice. Jet. Probably not petrified wood. I don't know. I'm not willing to risk it. That's a bit of a gray area. Okay, bags. No. No. Okay, finished goods. Not that one. Not that one. No. Yeah. No. 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 Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. A lot of toys, but don't want to give up that many. Mugs, sure. Sometimes smug. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else we got? No. Okay, no, no. I hate trading with elves. 'Cause they kinda suck. No. No. Yeah, sure. Ignoring enough mug bins to sell that one. No. 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 Yeah, no. Okay, scroll back up. Nice. Yeah, definitely not. Bracelets. Huh? Okay. Here's sample parts. Chains. Crowns. No, not that horse roof one. Almost screwed up there. Earrings. Okay. Regular marines. Rings. Okay. These. Not those either. Ugh, so just blindly clicking. Ugh. Honestly, we don't need these specific statues anymore. Yeah. And we'll just hold on to these copper statues in case we need to spruce up anything. Anything non-specific, that is. Totems. Alright. Please tell me that saved shit. Good, it saved the shit. Okay. Go, my minions. Oh yeah, Mayor also get there. Okay, still patchy. It's also getting dense in some spots. It is probably going to make up for the patchiness. Okay. Well, not the patchiness, but the sparseness in some areas. Okay. Cover this up. Oh, that's just a pile of sand. Okay. Noted. Alright. Is there just grass there directly above those? I don't get it. Let me see. 25 trees. We cannot stop production. Okay. Cool. Did the platinum statues already finish? Nope. Guess the manager just hasn't put them on the docket yet. Well. Oh, just one item left. And the elves have to finish unloading. Heh, we won. We beat them to unloading. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Ringling cages. And honestly, wood cages are great because they're light. We'll definitely get that in addition to any cool creatures. Ah. Okay. Clay. What? Don't want your silly instruments. Okay. Okay. Good. Barrels. Yeah. Buckets. Yeah, we start crafting them again. Okay, don't need wood weapons, those suck. Don't need your elf clothes. Don't need your wooden armor. The stuff that will fall to dwarven steel. Should you attack us. Okay. Let's see what we can offload. Statues. Cool. What's the heaviest thing? Okay. Okay, just the statues were the heaviest. Okay. Bigger marines. Amulets. Okay. There we go. Very good, very good. And honestly, I have the rest of these scepters on the house. There we go. Okay. So. Out of marble. Like 8 out of marble. Okay. Let's see. I can put the copper statues in here. Yeah, because there's 5 of them. And they will go very nice. There's an extra copper platinum statue. See, that's fine though. Griffin would be best for both. For in here. Okay. There. And 2, 3, 4. 4 marble. Chest. Four and marble. Okay. 9. 4 times. 34. Actually. 27. I guess 27. Hang on, let me get out my calculator. Just to stuck with the memory. And where's calculator? Here it is. Okay. 37 plus 16 plus 3. 46. 46 marble bookcases. Bookcase. Get up here. 6. And marble. those platinum statues I can build have anything to do with it? Huh. Okay, so one goes in the center here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what to do with them. Yeah, this. All, none, just toys. Good. Get a door. Okay. Stuff is slaughtered. More meat. Okay. Yeah. So much metal. Love to see it. Also, I should make a stockpile here. And it will be, honestly, a catch-all stockpile. Because it's just going to be made, because it is just metal. Oh, none. That. Not gonna put the metal there. Coins? Nah, that's later. Goods. All put material is that. Oh, but not that. That. Oh, but not that. Or that. Okay. That works. And yep. And it asks for bins. So now instead of going off to other stockpiles out this way, this should hopefully just output their stuff into this stockpile. And should mention that the main reason for that is because if there are too many items in a workshop, then it will slow down drastically. Luckily, dwarves will, empty out the workshops. So yeah, okay. Who's stranded? God damn it. You stupid gnome looking. It just looks like a gnome. It looks like the you got gnomed meme. Well, guess we gotta save him. Hate saving them. Hate that they get stuck up here. Okay. Okay, stream that and that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, good. The popular statues are done. Let's go put them up. After these windows. Nope, never mind. Couldn't find the windows somehow. Okay. Up. And they're carrying. Okay. Gotta wait to build the statues, I guess. Which is annoying. Ugh. Okay, how about now? There we go. And do these now, and once they get placed, I think I'll end stream, but that will be a short little bit. Because, again, they are made of platinum. They're insanely heavy. Okay. Oh, the queen's helping. Nice. I like how statue quality is represented by the base. That's cute. Which then means that is masterwork of some sort. Ah, shit. An ambush! Curse them! Okay, people. Gotta kill these goblins. That was a scary noise. This was scary. Okay. Yep, yep. Call it squads. One, two, three. Okay. And that's all we've seen, because it's an ambush. So there could be more than 5. But they're probably all grouped up closer to here. Yep, 7. Ah, shit, Snatcher. Okay. Oh yeah, civilian alert. Civilian alert. Gotta activate the civilian alert. And if you're wondering why I said civilian, it's because I watch Von Galactic, who's also a VTuber who plays War Fortress. So yeah, go watch him also. Okay, good. How's our guy going? In martial trance. Nice. Felt satisfied when improving. Didn't feel anything. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. You are doing good, Spirit Dwarf. Good on you. And this silver bolts. Okay, you're just tired. Okay, I guess the rest of them fell off the map. Clear the alert. Thank you, DF Hack. And y'all can go back to doing what you were doing. You can go back to doing shit. You blacksmith, you. Definitely want to claim their shit. Let's see. Okay, that was a good show of my military. And that the goblins were dumb enough to go through the river instead of across the bridge. And then I guess get swept off map. So stupid. And they didn't even get to the traders. Which, well, yes, they are elves. Does hurt standing if they get hurt. Though they also are caravan guards, so, you know, if they got in, they could have helped. So, yeah, mixed bag is what I'm saying. How are these going, though? Okay. Good to know that those two are still working. Okay. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Up. Okay, first off. Okay, those are being built. These querns, though, need to be forbidden. You have mills. Use those. They are better in every way. Okay. Okay. It's doing good. Library is being made. Got a statue of a griffin, which is unfortunately not in the game. Yes. It is a surprising instance of a mythical creature in this game. There we go. Build those statues. Build that statue. There we go. And it is done. So let's go ahead and recognize and get a new sacred iron. Yeah, I'd rather have this guy. Just by vibe. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a productive day, I would say. We got a lot of rooms enhanced. Got some mining done. I didn't peek the horrors, which I'm a little upset about. So I really want to peek into some of those boxes of treasure down there, but yeah, it is what it is. I kind of realized I wanted this done first, and also some more stuff up here with this hallway. That should be top priority, personally. And speaking of, do we have any more? No, but that can be done. Oh, a migrant has arrived. Who's the singular migrant? Oh well. Let's see. I guess I could check the wall before I go. Yeah, it's walling. Ugh. Actually, no, yeah, I could close off that segment. Last thing to do in the future. But bam, and oh. And just double check. Yeah, no. Oh, could do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's the top of that. Okay. Let's see. What else? Okay. And okay. Okay. And our guys are working out. Little muscle. Well, we're gonna get more muscle by operating that pump. Yeah, yeah. Tavern Keep. Get them some beer. Okay. Y'all do. Just socializing? Okay. That's cool. Okay. Well, I think that is a good spot to end it for today. So, let me just get... Not... No. Yeah. Sorry. I was really comfortable in my seat there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I've been Nick, that Sheriff Necromancer. If you've been watching this stream here on Twitch, then please give me a follow. Or if you're watching it over on YouTube as a VOD, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below why you can do better in the future, or maybe some timestamps for any funny moments, because I would like to get into the shorts and clips game. Yeah. Not the ships game, though. That is not my wheelhouse. Anyway, plan for stuff is next Monday. I'm going to be playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds, probably. Got tons of farming. Wednesday, I'll probably be... Sorry. Ugh, yawn. Ugh. Anyway, next Wednesday, I'll probably be doing more Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, though if that gets canceled due to bugs and then next Thursday, you will find me back here with more Dwarf Fortress playing on Tokfikuk Lelgasbom. Also, you should go over to my Blue Sky because that's where I post all my going live announcements, which also happens when I do surprise streams, as well as my weekly schedules. So, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I've been Nick, that Sheriff Necromancer, and let me find someone to raid. By the way, who's on? Yum, 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 yum. Oh yeah, Unchowder's, flying again. Let's raid into her. Okay. So, everyone, have fun. Bye!